Hola, això és una entrevista i jo sóc en Roger Font.
Hola, eu sóc en Gerald.
Jo sóc l'Adrià.
I jo sóc en Wojtek.
Ara li farem unes quantes preguntes a en Gerald. How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
Do you miss the family?
Uh, do I miss them? No. Well, they're family, so I'm in contact with them every day. I speak with my mom. I speak with my brother. Do I miss them? Not really. No. I'm happy to be here in Catalunya. They're happy for me. We communicate every day, so it's not like I don't speak to them, but we're fine. I don't miss them too much.
When do you born?
1991. I'm old, but but I was born May of 1991.
Did you go to the university?
And I did. I went to the university in New York. I started in 2009 and I graduated in 2014. I have a degree in communication, and with that, it's like journalism. Like, you can interview people. It's related with the media, with sports, with news, however you want to use it. Like, as I talk and you see a teleprompter, you would talk to, but something along that field. But 5 years in university, and I got my degree, and I'm happy about it.
When did you come?
I first came here, what was it, 2015. 2015, I went to Girona, and then from Girona to La Garriga, then La Garriga to Vic, and I stay in Vic or I go somewhere else, but we will see, time will tell.
You don't like stay here?
Do I like who?
Stay here?
Oh, yeah, I love it here. It's different for me. I'm from New York, and it's the opposite of calm. It's a fast-paced city. It's very stressful. It can be stressful at times, but here it's relaxed. The people are relaxed. No one's in a rush. Everybody is enjoying life. In New York, or in America, it's the opposite. People want to go, and people don't really get to enjoy life like they would here. So I love it here. It's something different for me.
What is the biggest change to the USA to here?
The biggest change, the culture. Like, certain things that I would do in America, I wouldn't necessarily do here. Certain things I would say, I wouldn't. It's different. How can I explain? I think. I'm thinking of a good example. One. Let's say. Maybe as we're working, you wake up, go to work, go to school, whatever, and after that you're done. Sometimes I know people who they'll go to work, they'll go to school here around one in the afternoon. They take a siesta, they take a break, and then they go back to job or go back to their school or whatever. In America, it's a little different. Let's say you start work at 8 in the morning, you finish at 10 at night. You get a break in between, but it's direct. Like, it's not really like a siesta, more or less. You take a break, then somebody else covers you, and then when you return, they take a break, and it's a little different. But it's different, but the culture is different. And for me, I'm still adapting to a lot of things here. But that's one of the things that's different here.
Why did you come?
For basketball, I'm the main reason. The main reason I'm here is for basketball, and I play in Vic, and I love it in Vic. I coach Roger. He's a good player.
Thank you.
But for basketball, I always wanted to play. I always wanted to play professional overseas. For me, basketball is a dream. It's a dream of mine as a kid. I've always loved sports. I love basketball, American football, baseball. I love sports. So for me to play basketball overseas it's a dream come true. It's an accomplishment, and I'm very, very blessed, very happy to even be here. Not really. With me, it had to do with sports. I love sports, so I had to play basketball. Like, that was my mindset. I told myself I'm gonna play basketball. I'm gonna do it, and I was so focused on it, and I'm here. So to me, I didn't really have any other thoughts. I was focused on one thing, and I just happened to be here.
Did you work in USA?
I did. Oh wow, yeah. I had a lot of jobs. Wow, I had a lot of jobs. When I was 12, I used to. If you watch football, you know the arbitrators on the side who raise the flag if it's like a offside or a goal. I used to do that when I was younger. I used to be the arbitrator. If somebody was fora de jogo, I would raise the flag and everything. I used to do that. I used to work at a supermarket when I got older. What else I used to do? When I was in university, I used to work on the university campus. I would set up events and things like that, and it was a little money to make.
Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yep, I have just one younger brother, and he's 22. He lives in Texas, and he just graduated university, and he what did he graduate? He's a mechanical engineer, and he loves cars. He loves cars. My brother loves cars, so I think he wants to do something in that industry more or less. But he may do another year of school to go to grad school and get a better degree, a better opportunity to get a job. But yeah, he's 22 years old, and if we stood next to each other, you could tell that's my brother. People say, "Oh, you guys look like twins," but you can tell it's my brother.
What's his name?
Armand.
Did you adapted well in your new city?
I think it takes time. I'm still adapting. I'm better off now than I was when I first got here. Like I've learned certain things that is more common here than it is back in America, and I'm adapting. I haven't completely adapted, but I'm still adapting. I think to me that's the most difficult part of any transition. Like you go from one place to another to adapt. If you can adapt, you'll be fine. But poco a poco, I'm still,
What do you think about Trump?
Let me think. Wow. We just have to give him a chance. Sheesh. We have to give him a chance. He's my president, so while he's in the office as the president, we give him a chance. Hopefully he does good. Hopefully he does well. I pray he does well, because I just hope he does well. We'll give him a chance.
How did you come to Spain?
I wanted to play basketball. I emailed somebody from Girona, and he said, you can have a chance to show what you can do to play. So if you want, you can come here for a month, and if a team finds you, you can play. So I said, okay. I flew to Girona, and that's how I got here to play basketball, and I'm still here since. So I'm doing something good. So, but yeah, just do basketball. Just email people, and you get an answer. And if you're interested, you go. If not, you look elsewhere. But
Do your parents work?
oh yeah, my dad is a pilot, and my mom, she used to be a flight attendant, but now she delivers babies, and I'm sure the both of them love their job very much, and they've been doing it before I was born, so they've been doing it for a long time. The first important thing for me here, I guess trying to learn the language when I'm in America. In America, we know about Spain. Like, we know Spain, we know the capital, Madrid, we know the other major city is Barcelona. But in America, we didn't know what Catalonia is, or we didn't know what that was. I didn't know what it was until I flew to Barcelona and I see the Catalan flag, and I was thinking, what is that? I was confused. I was like, what is this? And I would hear people speak in Catalan, and I was thinking, like, that's not quite Spanish, but I don't know. Like, it's confusing to me. But I think for me, if I can learn the language, or at least the basics, to me, that's the most important thing. And I think the second most important thing would be to understand the culture, why they consider themselves Catalan, and why they want their independence from Spain. If I can understand those things, then to me, that'd be fine with me.
When do you start to play basketball?
Wow, I was 7 years old, 8 years old, but it wasn't organized. It was, you go knock on the door, you get your friend, he comes and play with you, you go get your other friend, they go play with you, and you go to a different neighborhood and play against their kids, like just play in the streets. We would just play in the streets. And the first time I played like basketball, but it was organized, was for my school. I was 12 years old, 13 years old. We had to like try out for the team. Not everybody could make it, but if you showed that, oh, you were good enough to make the team, then you can make the team. And I was so nervous, but I made the team, and the coach was like, Gerald, welcome to the team. And I was so happy, man. I was so happy. But 7 years old, 8 years old, more or less. When I flew here, I had a suitcase. I had my book bag with my laptop, and that was it. And as an individual, it helps you mature, it helps you grow. So I love it, and I prefer it that way. Return to live in America? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm almost certain I'll go back to New York to visit family, or Texas to go visit my mom, my brother. But if I do, it'll be in the summertime. Muchas gracias. I enjoyed the questions, and I had a great time. So thank you guys for inviting me, and fins aviat.
Igualment.